Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to your Wednesday workout. Monday and Tuesday were a little strengthy, so I'm gonna have to make up for that now. So we've got a great little workout for you guys today. We're gonna do some KettleCore and some KettleCardio. So gotta get warmed up first though. 30 high knees. Remember, if you're not a jumper, you can just march it out. Otherwise, let's get those knees up for 30. Good, all right, then 16 figure eights to a hold. You're gonna grab the corner of that bell, chest stays up nice and high. The other corner is gonna thread through your legs first. Sit down, grab it, bring it up to the front. So you're just going around that leg, keeping the knees facing forward. Again, 16. Nice, then I'm gonna have you do 5 walk out to a push-up. So come on down to the ground, walk those hands out, push up, walk it back in. Remember, you can always do a push-up on your knees here if you need to. Walk it back in, 5 of these. Nice, so we've got some quadruped extension rotations. So you're down on all fours. We're gonna take that right fingertips to the right ear, elbow to elbow, open it up. Nice and easy. About 6 of them. If you need a couple more, go ahead and take it. Other side. Then from here, you're gonna come into a tall plank. Keep that nice straight line from the top of your head, your tailbone. Right foot comes up by that right hand, open up. Switch sides. Remember, you can drop that knee if you need to. It's up to you. Feels good. 3 on the right, 3 on the left. Nice big stretch here, and you can hang here for a sec if you need to. Good, then we're gonna do some quadruped rocks. So you're on all fours, feet are hip width apart, push back, get those hips down by your heels, and then come forward over your hands. So 6 of these. And then last but not least, we're gonna do that IYT. A little bit of a mobility exercise here. So arms are up overhead, shoelaces down on the ground. You're gonna lift up into that I, then drop it down. Open to a Y, lift up, drop it down. T, back to I. Y, because I said so. T, one more time. I, Y, T. Okay. All right, if you need to stretch anything else out, you go ahead and do so while I explain to you what's going down today. All right, so today we've got KettleCore, 5 exercises, 12 minutes on that clock. You are going to do 10 reps of each exercise. However, if it's a single arm exercise, you're just gonna do 5 right, 5 left, okay? Not 10 each side, okay? So we're gonna start with American swings. If you are a beginner and swinging is new to you, I'm not gonna have you do an American swing. I just want you to do a swing to chest. Just a couple of reminders on your swings. Legs are just a bit wider than hip width apart. You are going to come back into that hip hinge. So you have a slight, real soft knee, but the big hinge is in your hips. You're gonna contract those hamstrings and glutes to bring the hips forward. That motion is gonna pop those hands off of your groin, and gravity, or not gravity, momentum is just gonna bring that bell up. So just relax that upper body and let it roll, okay? When it comes back down, gravity brings it down, and when those hands get real close to the thighs, that's your impetus to push those hips back into the hinge. Okay, when we go American swing, you need to use a little bit more of those hips and glutes, get it up overhead. You're gonna tighten that grip at the top. Again, let gravity bring it down, and really think about activating your core here, especially at the top. That core is rock solid, supporting those shoulders and stopping you from hyperextending, okay? Then you've got 10 threaded reverse lunges. So show you these guys. So first of all, reverse lunge. You can always take an exercise back to its most basic format if you're struggling, okay? So a reverse lunge, feet are hip width apart. You're gonna step back, 90, 90, step forward, switch sides, okay? So this is where you would start if you're new to all this, okay? If you're ready for a little bit of a challenge, you're gonna grab a bell, step back into that lunge, pass it through, stand up, pass it through. So the leg that is next to the bell is the one that steps back, okay? So 10 total, all right? Then we've got a single arm kettlebell overhead sit-up. We have done these one other time. You guys probably do not remember them. Couple of things here. If your sit-up is not your strong suit, go ahead and do this without a weight, okay? I will show you it that way first, and then I'll add a weight to it. So your legs are gonna be a little bit wider here, okay? You're gonna lay all the way down. Your right arm's gonna be extended. You're gonna sit up and come back down, okay? So you don't have to have a weight. You can just do it with that arm extended like that. You're gonna do 5 on the right, 5 on the left. If you wanna add the bell, lay down, extend, and bring it back down. You can see I'm using a pink here because this is hard, okay? If you have a 5-pound dumbbell or a 10-pound dumbbell, that would also be totally appropriate. Remember though, you can always drop the weight, okay? Then 10 plank pull-throughs, one of my absolute favorite kettlebell exercises. So nice straight line from the top of your head all the way to your heels. In that plank, your gaze is on the ground ahead of you so that your neck is nice and neutral. You're gonna push back into those heels so you have a nice strong plank position. You're gonna reach under your body, grab that bell, drag it over to the other side, put your hand down. Reach under the body, drag the bell. Okay, I'll show you this way too. Reach under and drag. Under and drag. Use a weight, if you have the option, use a weight that's heavy enough to make you have to work to really tighten that core and keep those hips from wiggling. If you find you're wiggling quite a bit, then your weight's a little bit too heavy, take it down. This can be done with a dumbbell as well, okay? And then last but not least, we have a high windmill, which, again, we don't do these super often, so no weight is totally fine if you're new to this movement. On your windmill, you have 2 options for your feet positioning. You can do the standard 90 degrees here, where you step out, so the right foot is facing forward, the left foot is perpendicular, facing the wall, arm comes up, you're gonna come down, and up. Just keep your gaze on that hand as you go up and down. The alternate foot positioning is stand with a little bit wider than hip width. Both feet go the same direction, same movement though here, okay? If you are ready for a weight, you are going to rack, push it up into an overhead lockout. Keep that elbow right next to the ear. Back of that left palm is going to slide down your leg and back up again, really working to stabilize that bell over your head, okay? If at any point that doesn't feel good, put the weight down. We got 5 right, 5 left on that, okay? So that's everything, 12 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna get the clock going, get the music going. Oh, stop. Here's your 12-minute kettle core. You got 3 seconds, starting with an American swing in 3, 2, 1, 10 American swings. Always setting that kettlebell down carefully. Then we've got 10 threaded reverse lunge. So you got that offset weight, nice and tall here. That same leg as bell goes back for that lunge, step it up. Make sure that lunge looks pretty, 90-90, keep the chest up. Good, you may wonder what that has to do with your core. Lots of core required to handle that offset weight, okay? Single arm sit up, 5 right, 5 left. Weight is optional. In full control. Whew, that's fun. Other side. If you need to use this other hand as a little bit of a kickstand, that's okay. Open those legs up a little bit, have a wider stance. All right, then you're playing pull through. A little heavier bell here. 10 total. Nice straight line from the top of your head to your heels. Make sure you're dragging and not lifting, okay? It's a pull with that lat. And then your high windmill. Take your time, set this up. There's no rush with this one, okay? Definitely lighter on this exercise, okay? Yet your shoulder is in a precarious position here. If it's not ready for that weight, you could get injured, so please choose wisely. Slide that back of the hand down the thigh. How low you go is dependent upon your range of motion. No two of us are gonna look the same, okay? Find your sweet spot. The shoulder doesn't feel quite as stable to me, so I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Remember that gaze stays up on the hand with the weight. All right, that is one. Down. Remember, if you're newer to this, you can just swing to eye level, or if you've got low ceilings, that's your option there. Threaded reverse lunge, chest up, let it hang, get that cord nice and tight. Step back, thread it through. It's a reverse lunge. Chest stays up. I feel like I gotta end opposite of where I started, right? All right, single armed kettlebell sit-ups. Hoo-ah, good stuff. Remember, the option is to drop that weight. Too heavy. You guys might think I'm talking to myself. I've got my son working out here with me, and you know, he's strong. He likes to go heavier than he should sometimes. So I gotta give him a little look. Can't get him on camera though, and I guess I don't blame him. It's not for everybody. I don't even know it was for me. All right, playing pull through. You guys are doing amazing. Just one exercise at a time, and I really want you to focus on where you're feeling this. Exercise activating your core. Really put your mind into it. Make sure you're pulling on that pull through. Don't pick it up. Drag it. Nice straight core. Try not to rock. yeah. Starting to feel that. You okay? The windmill's nice and controlled. Your obliques are what are pulling you up here. So put your mind into that muscle right there. Don't rush the setup on these. Find your sweet spot. Gaze is on the hand towards the ceiling. Feel that oblique. Beautiful. All right, we are over halfway through. Can we get 2 more rounds in? I don't know, let's try. You might be like, well, okay, why the American swing, Coach Christina? Well, that bell's up overhead, that core is locked in, protecting that low back, keeping that swing where it should be. Did you hurt yourself? Nice reverse lunge, chest is up, 90-90. All right. Whew. Single arm sit up. Oh, feel that core kicking in. Just got to handle that weight. Nice and controlled, don't flop up and down. I know the time does not stand still. Can see the world when it's spinning, spinning. Whew. Right. Plank pull through. I'm really starting to feel these bad boys. Set that core up. Whew. Isometric hold here with the added weight. It's a beautiful thing. High windmill. You guys are almost there. Come on, nice and steady. Get to that finish line. Pay attention to your form. All right, one more time. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Come on, let's do it. Ready, reverse lunge. Shoot, and hop. Ten single arm sit up. Come on, you're under 2 minutes. In control. "90 seconds, come on. that breath to help. Exhale at the top. Plank pull through. Come on, make it pretty. If you need to widen that base to help keep those hips square and stable, you can do that. Windmills. Never rush these. Be careful picking up that kettlebell and setting it down. That's where most people injure themselves. Be present. All right, come on, take it home. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so that was the first half. Now I got the second half. So both times, it's basically 12 minutes of work. In this KettleCardio segment, I'm gonna give you a wee little rest, okay? Just a wee one, okay? Just so you can catch that breath and keep going. Just 4 exercises this time, but they are cardio powerhouses, okay? I recommend going with a lighter weight so that you can move faster. However, if you need to or want to go a little bit heavier, that's a-okay. Just be in control of your body, okay? So 4 rounds, 35 seconds of work, 10-second transition, snatch right, snatch left, Cobra Burpee, kettlebell jump squat, and promise those are gonna suck, but you know what? Embrace the suck, you get tougher, we only gotta do it 4 times, okay? So for your snatch, I'm gonna show you with my lighter bell here. Legs are just wide enough to get that bell through. No, not with the green. No. Yellow, no. All right, hook grip here, all right? I snatch them out. I think if you're a beginner, this is an easier way to snatch, so you can kind of follow my lead. If you're a thumb inner, you probably learned that way. You do you, okay? So I'm gonna use my back swing is where all my power comes from, okay? So before I even snatch, I gotta make sure that my one arm swing comes up to my shoulder height easily, okay? From that height, once it gets there, I'm gonna pull back with my shoulder a little bit and thrust my hand into the handle to bring that bell all the way up over my head. At the top, my elbow is right next to my ear. The handle of the bell is diagonal to my palm. My hand is nice and relaxed, okay? When I go to bring that bell back down, I'm gonna think about connecting my elbow to my hip, okay, in a nice smooth motion, okay? I use that little extra knee pop there. That's totally optional. It's not required, okay? But the bottom line is with your snatch, that bell should literally just float up into your hand. You should not have to muscle it up. If you find you're doing that, I want you to stop and just work on that one hand swing, really getting that nice and strong, okay? So your modification for the snatch is a one hand swing, all right? All right, so right, left, 35 seconds on each arm. Then we've got a Cobra Burpee. I am really hitting the burpees this week. It's shocking, I know, but y'all will be okay, all right? So on your Cobra Burpee, the bell is going to be behind your feet, okay? You're gonna come down into your burpee, so your hands should be the same distance apart as your feet. You're gonna pop those feet back, they both land together. Chest comes down, chest comes up, hop those feet in, sit back onto the heels, grab the bell. You can see my hips are lower, okay? And then I'm gonna thrust it all the way up, back down, the same position. Hands come out, burpee, okay? If you need to modify, hands down, out, you can drop that push up out of there, but you still have to sit back before you do your thruster, okay? Then we're gonna finish with 35 seconds of kettlebell jump squat, so I want you to push yourself here. Do the best you can. If you can't go the whole 35 seconds, and if I'm being quite honest, I don't know that I can, go for as long as you can, and it's burning, and you're like, I gotta stop, do like 3 more and then stop, okay? Don't take that break until you absolutely have to, all right? So kettlebell jump squat, sit back into those hips, okay? Hands on the bell, pop it straight up. Your arms are nice and relaxed. They're not doing any work here. I don't want to see them pulling the bell up. That's not happening. It's a hang. Just hang in there. Legs are doing the work, okay? All right. This is all we got today. There is no finisher, so you guys make it count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 4 is 16. All right. 10-second countdown. I'm gonna get my music going again. Starting with that snatch on the right in 3, 2, 1. Find your pace. Hamstrings and glutes. Bell just floats up there. And bring it back down. Turn so that pinky leads down. Reconnect. Get that arm back on the body as fast as you can. Exhale as the bell comes back. Three, 2, 1. Go down, we're gonna switch sides. Nice loose hook grip. Here we go, left side. 3, 2, 1. Nice and steady here. Use that breathing to help. Guys are almost there. Three, 2, 1. We're going to that Cobra Burpee. In 3, 2, 1. Get after it. Come on. Bell is back behind you. Sit back into the heels before you thrust it up. You don't have to go fast. You just have to keep going here. I would rather see perfect form than you trying to power through this at the speed of light. Okay? Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's gonna go fast, kids. All right. Jump squat. Come on. We got it. 3, 2, 1. Sit back into the heels. Arms are relaxed. Come on, embrace that burn. You got it.
Put your hands on my back, boy.
Come on, stay with me. We got it. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Burn, baby, burn. All right, back to the snatch. Catch that breath. 3, 2, 1. So crazy. The difference. A couple of pounds makes. Keep going, you got this. 2, 1, set it down. Holy free, holy. Whew. All right, snatch on the left. We got this. 3, 2, 1. If you need to, you can slow it down. Pause. Do a rep. pause, do a rep, okay? You should always have a slight pause at the top and lockout, so you have full control over that shoulder before the bell comes back down. Hamstrings and glutes. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, Cobra Burpee. Going a little lighter today. I went heavier the last couple of days. 3, 2, 1, go. Whew. Make sure you are bending those knees, sitting back into the hips to put that bell down. You're not bending at the waist. Chest is up. I can't see you, so you got to make sure this is happening. Come on, we got it. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Bottom round 2 coming up here. Jump. Kettlebell jump squats. 3, 2, 1. Go. Find your rhythm. Find your pace. You are a machine. Come on. Breathe. You are stronger than this exercise. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Back to the snatch. On the right. Big breath. 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Slow it down. You've got this. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Total body conditioning here. You are working every muscle group. You are a machine. Come on. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Cobra Burpee. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Remember, if you need to slow down, slow down. Just don't quit. Stay with me. Modify it. Don't quit. You don't have to quit. It's your choice. I can. I will. Come on. Three, 2, 1. Jump squats. Bottom round 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You need to slow these down. Slow it down. Just don't stop. Okay? Keep going. Chest up, hips back. Burn, baby, burn. You got it. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. Who wrote this crap? One more time through. Right side. 3, 2, 1. Come on, you can do this. Talking to myself as much as I'm talking to you. Let's go. We did not come this far to just come this far. Come on. Second wind. We got it. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 3 more exercises. Come on. Giddy up. Let's go. Left side. 1. Hamstrings and glutes. Use that breath to help. Cardio snot going on. Yes, baby. Come on. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, 2. Just some Cobra Burpees and some jump squats. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Don't lose track of that form now. This is when it counts. Protect your body. Come on. Can't stop, won't stop. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. 35 seconds. Between you and victory. We got this. 3, 2, 1. Come on, dig deep. Breathe. Come on, 10 seconds. We can do it. 3, 2, 1. You are done. Oh, oh man. Catch that breath. Sit down. Sorry, I didn't have my mic on there. Good, you didn't hear all my okays then. Said like 6 times. One more time, up. Grab that left wrist, pull it over. Slow it down. Other side. Pull to the left, push that right hip out. and release. Crisscross arms. Pause here. Grab those shoulder blades, pull it down. Three more. You can land on the other side. Pull those shoulders down. Release. Shake it out. I'm gonna have you come on down to the ground. Or lay all the way down. Feet are flat on the floor. Push that low back down. Right ankle to the left knee. Reach behind, grab that thigh, pull it in. Push gently against the right leg with your right elbow. Breathe into wherever you are tight. Slide that right leg all the way over the left. You can grab the shins or the ankles, pull those knees into the chest, relax the head. Go ahead and untwist. Other side, left ankle to the right knee. Reach behind, grab it. I feel like I'm too far that way. I have all these bells over here by me. I'm gonna have a little skittle party. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, pull, press against that left knee with that left elbow. Push that left leg all the way over the right. Try to balance out those legs and then bring the shins into your chest. Good, put those feet down. And then I'm gonna have you roll, rock and roll a couple of times, come all the way up. Flip it around onto all fours. We're gonna start with a little cat-cow. So exhale into cat. Arch that back, let the head relax. Exhale into cow. Inhale into cat. Exhale into cow. One more time, big inhale. And exhale. Good, bring that spine back to neutral. Right leg comes under the body, left foot comes back, shoelaces on that left foot are towards the mat. You can stay right here in an active pigeon, or if you want to, you can walk it down over that front leg. 3 nice even breaths. Bring those hands back. We're going to switch legs. So quadruped position, and then the left leg comes under the body. The right shoelaces are now on the ground. Right leg is straight. You can stay right here, or you can walk it down. Good, push back to all fours. I'm gonna have you come onto your tummies here. And you're gonna have your hands out to the side here. I'm gonna have you twist that right leg over the left for a little scorpion. Bring it back. Bring the right arm out to the side. Same thing, twist for that little scorpion. Bring it back in. Press back onto all fours. Put those toes together. Hands come up front. Child's pose. 3 nice even breaths here. I really want you to breathe deeply. Own that workout. Every drop of sweat. Every snatch. Every sit-up. You did it. You did amazing. Way to push. Way to get through it. Some serious cardio there at the end. Good, all right, come on back to all fours. And then onto your bottom, crisscross applesauce. Big breath in, arms up all the way overhead. Turn those palms toward the ceiling and exhale. One more time. Big breath in, all the way up. Know you are leaving stronger than you showed up. You guys rocked your Wednesday. I hope I see you tomorrow. Have a good one.